Welcome to the Sports Card Talk Show. Sports Card Talk Show with Kevin Anderson and Lorn Walker, the Skull Brothers.
Hey everybody, Skull Bro Lorn coming at you with another 10 on Tuesday. Today is the Nationals version of the series, and today I'm just going to show off a few cards that I picked up at the National. I know that before we went, Kevin and I discussed if there was anything that either of us were, if we had any goals, any cards we were chasing after, and I really don't. I don't know that a card is kind of like a Holy Grail card until I see it, and then it becomes a Holy Grail card. And usually that Holy Grail card isn't a card that I'm willing to, shoot the moon for. I'm always looking for bargains. But I picked up quite a few cards that are really, really cool. I'm going to start off with these. They're called, they're from the 97 Upper Deck Legends set. And these are called Marquee Matchups. This first one, I'm actually going to drop the camera here, is we have Lynn Dawson and Bart Starr, and they faced off against each other in Super Bowl I. I just really like these Upper Deck Legend cards. I found all these in a bargain bin. I think the bin was $1 a piece, but I bought enough cards that he knocked the price down on the lot. So these are all less than $1 a piece. This is Joe Namath and Johnny Unitas. The Guarantee Super Bowl number 3 matchup. This next one is Bradshaw and Kenny Stabler. They actually faced off against each other 4 times in the playoffs in the 70s, 3 times in AFC title games, Bradshaw winning 2 of them. And they were not quarterback duels. They both were pretty terrible. I believe I read that in those 4 playoff appearances, Bradshaw's touchdown to interception ratio was 4-8, and Stabler's wasn't much better at 4-5. But 2 very dominant teams from the AFC in the 70s. And the last card, which is one that I like the most, and I already had one, but can't pass up getting one of these cards for $1. And that's Staubach and Fran Tarkenton. They faced off 3 times in the playoffs in the 70s. Starr taking 2 of them, and Fran winning 1. And as you guys might know, one of those was the Hail Mary game in the 75 divisional playoff, where Staubach hit Drew Pearson with the Hail Mary. I believe that's the game where I got coined that pass, the Hail Mary. But the Cowboys and the Vikings, between 1969 and 1978, they were the representative of the NFC in the Super Bowl 9 out of 10 of those seasons. Okay, now I'm going to show one more card here that I'm not going to stand up. This is a from the 96 Silver collection from Upper Deck, and it's all rookie team. This card's it's Orlando Thomas. I didn't even notice, but they spelled his name Orlando Thomas on the bottom. But Orlando was a not only just on the all rookie team, but also a Pro Bowler, as he led the league with 9 interceptions his rookie season. He was just a solid safety for the Vikings during the 90s and on those Dennis Green teams. The next card I'm showing here is from 95. And this is a Pacific, out of Pacific. And this is called Young Warriors. And that's David Palmer. And he was just a solid contributor also on those Dennis Green teams. I actually looked at his offensive stats, which weren't all that impressive, but he had like over 5,000 yards in the return game on special teams. And he played running back, but I believe he had more receptions than he actually had carries. He was a little scat back on third downs. That definitely hits me in the PC button. This next card is this is from 95 Crown Royal also. Our Crown Royal rather. Pacific Crown Royal. And this is a Pro Bowl die cut of the late great Junior Seau. And it's just a super cool card. Next card is, to me, the greatest running back of all time. This is a super sick card out of 98 Tops. It's from the season's best subset. And yes, it says quick six. Yeah, Barry could take it to the house from anywhere on the field. Anyway, just a sick card for $1. Like if this were made today, it would probably be like a case hit type card, and people would be chasing it for like $200. Fortunately, back in those days, this was probably so many of these cards in a box or something, I'm guessing. That was just a really cool card too. And I was really excited to hit this card. It's from 2018 certified. And this is the Mirror Gold parallel. And where does I don't know if it's gonna, but it's the 1 out of 25. So I even was able to pick up, I actually picked up a few eBay 101s. And for you guys that don't follow us on Instagram, I started a little hashtag called King of the eBay 101 Idiots. And yeah, actually all these cards I've actually posted on Instagram. So if you follow us on both, you're probably going, well, Lauren, you've already showed all these cards. And the last card, and this is a Holy Grail card. I've tried to win it a few times on eBay, and it always goes well beyond my ceiling, and then I kind of don't even watch where it ends. But it's from the 2001 Pacific Crown Royal set, and it's recently inducted Steve Hutchinson. Yeah, and this is just from Pacific Crown Royal. It is serial numbered out of 1750. I believe it's 733 out of 1750. Super short printed. These things rarely show up on eBay, but when they do, like I said, they go for well over what I'm willing to pay for them. And right now, currently, the only one listed on eBay is listed for $600 or best offer, which to me is pretty ridiculous, but it just goes to show you that it's, someone probably will put an offer of a fraction of that and probably pull it. Probably the seller would cave on a significantly smaller offer, but it's still a really hard card to get. I know that I've seen graded ones like in the 7s or 8s, and they still go for, a lot of money. But yeah, Nationals, man, was so much fun. I stuck to the bargain bins. I think if if you were there or you've heard, it seemed to be like a lot of stuff in the display cases was well above eBay comp prices. And so I stayed away from them. It was also really difficult to even get it to a table. I mostly wanted to go there and see people that I knew, and check out some bargain bins. And yeah, I pulled a ton of really cool cards for $1 or less, and just wanted to share a few with you. So I'm pushing the 10-minute mark, so I better get rolling out of here. Till next time, Skullbro Lorn, out.